Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope you all are well. I am also well. Welcome you all to Raujan Aramatri Institution online schools. Before starting our class, let me introduce myself. I am Lutfur Nahar, Assistant Teacher, Raujan Aramatri Institution, Raujan, Chattogram. You all are very well known that we are passing a very critical situation of COVID-19. Everything is hampered for COVID-19. But you have to keep in mind that education cannot be locked down. So you have to continue your study in your home. So we are here to help you with your studies. Okay. In my last class, I have discussed about narration. We already discussed about assertive and interrogative sentence. And for your kind information, we already in third part of narration. In my first and second part, I have discussed about narrations. What is narrations, its classifications, reporting verb change, person change, tense change, and identifying sentence. And my previous class, I have discussed about assertive and interrogative sentence of narration. Okay, so in today's class we will discuss about imperative sentence. Okay, so what will be in our today's class? Let me check. Okay, so in today's class we will discuss about imperative sentence, about reporting verb change, what we will do when we will see said to in the reporting verb. Okay, then we will see the rules of please and sir. Okay, and after that we will see that what we will do in the time of negative imperative sentence. Okay, then use of let. When you will see let, what you have to do, we will discuss in today's class. And that we have already said that reporting verb said to will change. When to use which type of reporting verb, we will discuss in today's class. Okay, so let's see what is imperative sentence. Okay, so our today's topic is changing narration in imperative sentence. Okay, so what is imperative sentence? Imperative sentence is a sentence which expresses an order, or an advice or a request, or it can be a proposal or a comment. So in the definition you already said that you have to put order, advice, request, proposal, comment in reporting verb. Okay, when you will change direct narration into indirect narration, you have to change reporting verb said to. Okay, so let's see the reporting verb change. Okay, before that you can see an example of imperative sentence. Okay, let's see. Imperative sentence can be do it. So you can say that I have written an example of imperative sentence, do it. or don't do it. So what you can see? You can see that I have written two type of sentence, that is, one is positive or affirmative and another is negative. So imperative sentence can be two types. What we will do in the time of affirmative sentence and what we will do in the time of negative imperative. Okay, we will see in today's class. So we have already seen what is imperative sentence. Now let's see the reporting verb said to. Okay, you have to use ordered, advised, command, requested, proposed, order, advised, command, request, proposed instead of said to. Okay, and if you see that it's present tense, then you have if you see that it's said to, you have to use order, advise, command, request, propose in present tense. Okay, if you find in first form said to, you have to use first form of this word. Okay, ordered, advised, command, request, propose instead of said to. Okay, so let's see an example. Or you can say, the teacher said to me do the math. Okay, it's a direct sentence. So what do you have to do in indirect sentence? Let's see. The teacher, so you have to put a reported verb according to the underlying meaning of the sentence. Which type of sentence it is? It seems that it's like to be that it's an order. What type of sentence? It's the teacher ordered the students to do the math. So the teacher ordered me. We have to put to as a conjunction. Okay, the teacher ordered me to do. Don't have to change tense in affirmative or negative sentence in imperative sentence. Okay, to do the math. So we have already changed a sentence. Now see an negative imperative sentence. Father said to his son, don't waste your time. You know that time is a very valuable thing. So father said to his son, don't waste your time. So let's see the indirect form. Father, what type of sentence it is? It's, you know that it's an imperative sentence. What is the underlying meaning of that sentence? Can you guess? What father can be give to a son? It's an adverse. So father advised his son. Here, in the time of negative imperative sentence, you have to use not. As you have used a positive type of reported verb, so you have to use not. If you use a negative type of reported verb, just like forbid or prohibit, then you should not use not, because the word forbid or forbidden is it's a negative type of words. So if we use that father forbade his son, so what we will use? Son that, or father. First of all, see the advice. Father advised his son not to person change. Persons, don't waste your time. So person change you have already seen in our last class. Not to waste second person according to the object, not to waste his time. So you have already seen that I have used two type of sentence, and first is an affirmative or positive sentence, and the next is a negative sentence. So in positive sentence you only use to, but in a negative imperative sentence you have to use not before to. Okay, now let's see the reporting verb change. When to use, which type of reporting verb. Okay, just like when to use. Okay, so let's see order. When you see, do it. Come here. You can say that it's an order. Advice, you should obey your parents. Okay, you should obey your parents. It's a, in that time you have to use advice. Okay, request, Please give me your pen. So in the time of request, you can see the word please. Please lend me your book. Please lend me your pen or pencil. Okay. Command. When we will use the reporting verb command, when you can see this type of sentence. When a soldier command his, when a captain command his soldiers, or a superiors command, a leader command to his follower. March on. Okay. Propose. When we will use propose? Let's play football, or let's go for a walk. So can you see? At the same time, I have to remind you that you have to ready with pen, paper, or your notebook, okay? And you have to write down these rules for your better understanding, okay? And so that you can practice this role in your home, okay? Now let's see what we will do if we find please or sir, okay? If you find please, then you have to put kindly or politely, okay? At the place of please, okay? And if you find that there is a word sir, if you find sir, what do you have to do? You have to put respectfully, okay? Respectfully at the place of sir, okay? Can you got it? So please answer words confusion removed, okay? Now let's see what you will do at the time of negative imperative. Before that, I want to say that you have to use to. You have to use to before the main verb, before the verb or main verb of the reported speech, Okay, so you already seen the use of to. Then you have to see negative imperative in negative imperative sentence. You have to put or use not before to. Okay, not to do the work, just like that. And if you use forbid or prohibit in the reporting verb of negative imperative, you should not use not. Why? Because this word forbid or prohibit is actually a negative word, so you don't have to use not in the reported speech. Okay, now let's see let. Use of let. When you will find that the sentence have let me do the work, let's play football, then what you have to do? If you find let, you have to use wish, sorry, if you find let, you have to use a conjunction that. Okay, you have to use conjunction. Then what you have to do? You have to use we should. Okay, so if you find that we should do the work, and after that you have to write down the other part of the sentence of the reported speech. Okay, got it? If you find, then you can see it in an example. Rafiq said to me, let's play cricket. Okay, so you can see that there is an example of imperative sentence. Okay, Rafiq, and in that sentence you can see that I have used let. So how can we change this sentence? Let's see. Rafiq, first of all you have to Rafiq, in the place of said to, you have to use proposed. Why? It's a type of proposal sentence. Okay, Rafiq actually proposed me to do the work, to play cricket or to play football or to do any work. Okay, so you have to use proposed. Rafiq proposed me, you have to put conjunction. Okay, Rafiq proposed me that We should play cricket. So what we have done in this sentence, we have used reported verb, proposed, and used conjunction that, and at the same time for the word let's we have used that we should. Okay, and then the other parts of the sentence. Okay, got it? Now let's see some example. Okay, to know that you have already learned how to change the imperative sentence in narration. Okay, let's see some example. Okay, mother said to her son, don't go out. So what you have to do? First of all, you have to use a reported verb at the place of said to. Then you have to change this sentence, I mean reported speech. Okay, and you can see that it's a negative imperative, so you have to use not, or you have to use a negative type of reported speech and at the place of said to. Okay, if we use a positive type of reported verb just like order, advice, then you have to use not in the reported speech. Okay, and if you use forbid, then you should not use not before the word to. Okay, so you have to practice some other sentence of imperative sentence in your house. Okay, now let's change the sentence. Okay, mother said to her son, don't go out. Okay, so what is the underlying meaning of the sentence? Can you guess? It's a order from her, from the son's mother, from his mother. So you have to use order. Mother order. Why we use ed? Because you can see that it's a first form of say. Okay, said. So said to will be changed into ordered. Okay, ordered her son. Not, you have to use not. Then to for imperative sentence, as it is an imperative sentence, so you have to use to as a conjunction. Then not to go out. Okay, clear? Let's see another type of sentence. Okay, Ranu said to me please lend me your pencil. So what type of imperative is it? You can say that it's a request. Ranu, request me. Okay, Ranu request me to lend your will be changed according to the object. So the objective form of me is my pencil kindly so Ranu requests me to lend my pencil kindly, or kindly to lend my pencil. Okay, so in today's class we have discussed about imperative type of sentence. Okay, how to change narration in imperative sentence. In our next class we will see the rules of optative and exclamatory sentence of narration. Okay, until then take care and don't go out unnecessarily. Okay, so take care. Allah Hafiz.